Well, my name is Major Cone. That's my AKA. Michael Anyable is my official name. And yeah, I'm a rapper, I'm an artist, I'm an elder in the church, and I'm a believer, to be concise. And also, I like music. Music is everything. To me, I started music when I was a little kid. I can't even remember exactly. And that's been pretty much my life. I'm a family man. I'm married to a lovely woman. And I've got a child, a little girl, and we've got another one coming. Yeah. And basically, my life is music. I started doing music from the year 2000, taking music seriously from the year 2002. That was when I started taking music seriously, and I was into worldly music. When I talk about worldly music, I'm a Christian now, so the opposite of being a Christian is being a world. So I was doing worldly music from 2002 up till 2008. 2008, because that was when I got serious with God, or should I say, I got arrested by God in a way. And ever since, from that day, from 2008, I've been into talking about consciousness and things about Christ and the kingdom and anything that will uplift someone's spirit. That's what I write about. And I talk about things that are relative to me in terms of where I grew up, what I'm used to, and what you can do.
You regard the way that two needles in your veins will life support with oxygen pipes because you desperately could be your final call before you kick the door and exit. Yo, listen. It's time to cry out.
How I discovered or started doing this kind of music. Well, I remember in 2008 when I told you that I started doing this urban gospel music. It's when I got introduced to this DJ in Ghana. My friend Natty was the guy who really pushed me into, taking my gift to this level, because he felt I was abandoning the gift. So he took me to J Smoke's studio. That was on a Sunday, and right after church we went there. I met a couple of urban gospel artists there. These two brothers, I've forgotten their names. We had a freestyle session, and it was just mind blowing. Then we went on a couple of shows. They had organized shows. We went on a show in Legon. There was a show at the Legon poolside. Myself and Natty. By then we were in a crew called Scrogers, and we've got a couple of songs that we've released as a duo, which is myself, Major Cone, and Natty. We called ourselves the Scrogers, which is Scroll, the soldiers of Scroll. Scroll is a big name, but to now, I'm rolling solo, and still we do work, but I'm rolling solo now with my name Major Cone, still running with it. And the first song that I've released as Major Cone, and it's a video that I'm currently pushing, is Time to Cry, and I featured this brother in the church who's also coming up with his music, and I featured him on it. Time to Cry. Last year, I was on a platform where my district pastor in Southampton district introduced me to this brother who was organizing a program for the Queen's Jubilee celebration, and I was privileged to be there, and I ministered to the people, and it was a blessing. And also, currently, I'm in a choir in my local assembly. I'm an elder in the Church of Pentecost to be precise, Andover PRWC. I work with a choir, we do ministrations together, and sometimes also when we convene as a district, we minister as well. And I've worked with a couple of people. The visuals, for instance, is PAF Entertainment, in the person of Percy Freeman. He's the one behind the visuals, doing this lovely work. And I've worked with Chris. Chris is an amazing keyboardist. He was the one, he laid a couple of keys in this track that is I'm currently promoting, which is The Time to Cry. Chris laid a bit of his skills in there, and let me see. There's a couple of people I admire, I learn from. You study them, you draw inspiration from as well, and not only gospel artists. There are people that do some music that you can take from. Not take us in, you taking what they do, but they've got something that can be of benefit to you, as in their skill and style you learn. And yeah, but most of all, you need to be a prayerful person, because my inspiration comes from when I pray, or sometimes in church I receive a song in terms of worship. And sometimes at dawn I can't sleep and I'm just awake. I come into the studio, this little booth, and then all of a sudden I draw inspiration just waiting on God in prayer, and then a song will just drop within me. I start playing it, and then all of a sudden the words keep coming. And sometimes you get writer's block because you're not ready for it, but all of a sudden another day it just flows in. So I draw inspiration from meditation and waiting on God. So that's the heart and the foundation of the song, basically. Follow me on Facebook, MC Major Cone. On Instagram, MC Major Cone. On TikTok, MC.MajorCone. On YouTube, it's Major Cone. I have a website, www.majorcone.com. You can find all my music that I've released so far, EP, singles. You can find them there, stream, and yeah, you'll be a blessing. And whatever that I've got planned as well will be on there. God bless you.